England's 13
approaches. Who are you?
Know yourself!
I mistook you for
being bad.
And I come back to you now, at the turn of the tide.
Some of y'all have been sleeping on Henry Slade. Let me just close this door. The boy's been playing out of his mind. He's been playing for Exeter, who's leading and captaining a team that's young, dumb, and full of hope. This team is playing fantastically, on a hell of a winning streak, including 2 wins in their European Championship games. I'm going to list 5 reasons, that's right, 5 of them, of why Henry Slade needs to be the outside centre for England come Six Nations time. Reason number 1. Tuolangi is injured. He will not be back before the start of the Six Nations. However, this means that someone else will have to come into the inside centre shirt, and it means that you're probably going to want some experience at outside centre. That experience is Henry Slade. 30 years old and plenty of England experience. Whoever's going to be playing at inside centre is going to need a little bit of experience with them on the centre, and Slade can offer that in bunches. Ollie Lawrence may come in, someone else that I don't know, but the reality is whoever's coming in is going to have less than 20 caps, and Henry Slade, he's got boats for a load of experience. Reason number 2, Exeter, including himself, which he's leading, are playing out of their skins, and he's playing with a bunch of youngsters. How does this relate to England? Well, England will be playing with a lot of players that you hope are kind of given a chance. The pack's pretty young. The back line's going to be fairly young, other than maybe George Ford. Ben Youngs is now out injured. Alex Mitchell's probably going to be in at scrum half. Ollie Lawrence coming in at the centre, and if it was my choice, there would be some young winners that we're going to get onto later. So I think you're really looking for leadership candidates within that England squad team. And Slade, being 30 years old and older than a lot of other players, he's going to be that guy. It's going to fill in a leadership role, which I think you would have lost a lot of with Farrell leaving the squad. You're going to need someone in there to take the reins a little bit. Reason number 3. A little known fact that you probably don't know is that none of England's potential fly halves at the moment have a good kicking percentage. George Ford, not doing the best at his kicking. Marcus Smith has the best, but it's not even that good. Finn Smith, maybe he comes in, maybe he doesn't, but his kicking percentage isn't good. Who kicks all of the points for Exeter? That's right, Mr. Slade. If he comes in, he can kick the same points for England, and he's been ice cold when he's been kicking points. Went into Toulon with an entire crowd booing him. He managed to put one straight over the post in very impressive fashion. He gives whoever comes in at fly half, who's got big boots to fill, he gives them an opportunity to not have to do absolutely everything, and he can do the place kicking. Moving straight on to point number 4, as it's related to point number 3, it's his kicking out of hand. My God, this guy can unleash people with his kicking out of hand. I saw a couple of kicks a couple of weeks ago, one in particular to Woodburn, where he almost gets him on a little crosser and sends him flying. And this is really, really going to meld well with England's attacking game plan. They're going to want to kick out of hand, play for territory, attack the defence with kicks. And with someone like that on the outside centre giving an extra boot that they can use, it's going to be nothing short of invaluable. Yes, he is going to be great. He's going to be able to do crossfield kicks to the wingers that come in and offer support for getting out of their own territory if George Ford is stuck in a tackle or, who knows, something else. Anyway, he gives you another option for kicking, which England are undoubtedly going to be utilising in the Six Nations, given what we've seen from them in the World Cup. He will be fantastic, kicking out of hand. That is number 4. And we're getting finally to number 5. And I've been hinting at it going through this. And number 5 is because he can unleash Emmanuel Feyi. Yes, this boy's been playing out of his skin, and there's currently going to be an arm wrestle between England and Welsh coaches to get him in the teams. This guy is silky smooth when running. He glides through the opposition. Defensively, he's always in great position and he puts in big hits. This guy is begging for an international start. He's like Arndell, except he has the defense to actually back up the attack. My God, this guy needs to be playing in the team. He plays with Henry Slade. We need them in together so that they can have some chemistry going into the game. And this is more just kind of a side note to Steve Borthwicks. Call him up. Get him on the team. Do whatever you have to do for him to not play for Wales. My God, this guy can play. My word. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
And that's it. That's my 5 reasons. Keep it short and sweet. Get Henry Slade in the team. Don't think twice. Play anyone else in the backs except from Feyi. He needs to start no matter what. Thank you.